Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Could you please give us your name?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Today's topic is pedophilia. So if you've been paying attention to anything going on in the news recently, you would know that Jeffrey Epstein is a pretty hot topic right now.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years. You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy, this creep?
The funniest thing is that like the tactics the government is using now to get us to stop talking about the Epstein files is literally just like middle school grade rage bait. Like it's just like you're having an argument with a kid at recess, and then halfway through the conversation they just say, dude, literally no one's talking about this anymore. Okay, we all moved on from the convo. It's just you. It's just your stupid idiot self talking about this, okay?
Do you want to waste the time, and do you feel like answering?
I don't mind answering.
I mean, I can't believe you're asking a question on Epstein at a time like this.
We all stopped talking about the fact that we have sex with kids, okay? You're the only one who's still talking about the fact that we have sex with kids. You got to stop now. We've all moved on from it, okay? No one, trust me, nobody wants to talk about the fact that we're all having sex with kids, okay? Nobody wants to talk about it. It's uninteresting, okay? Do you think, you really, honestly, you're kind of the creep for wanting to talk about me having sex with a kid. Like, pedophilia is one thing, but being interested in me being a pedophile, that's even creepier in my opinion. You know, I can't really blame them for using, you know, middle school grade rage bait, because, you know, you tend to become the kind of person you surround yourself with. And if you're constantly surrounding yourself with kids who are in the middle school age range, it's no surprise that you'd start acting like them. Anyways, let's talk about the reason why this is such an important case to the American people. Because apparently it's hard to understand why people would be upset that teenagers were getting raped on an island by a satanic cabal of elites. Allegedly, by the way. Also, I'm not suicidal. Also, I've never been suicidal. Also, I'm not on medication. Or I am, depending on what narrative they try going with. I would never kill myself. Unless they do a really good job making it look like I did. Then I guess props to them. Hey, shout out to you, man. You made it look good. Anyways, let's talk about Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein was born on January 20th, 1953, and he died August 10th, 2019. He was an American financier and child sex offender. Don't forget that part. That part's kind of important. He was born and raised in New York City. Basically, he was a teacher, and then he later entered the banking and finance sector after he got done being a teacher, or like they dismissed him or whatever. I don't know for what reason that could have possibly been, but you know, we don't believe in conspiracy theories here. We just simply ask questions. That's all we do. So I have no idea why he would be dismissed from being a teacher at a school. That makes no sense to me at all. It's really funny now seeing all these like politicians and celebrities and elites that have like these photos with Jeffrey Epstein, because it's kind of like when a guy you don't want to be associated with like tags you in his Instagram post. It's like, no, I didn't want it. I wasn't trying to be here. I did not want people to know that we were hanging out. The only close second to having a photo with him is having a photo with his wife. Yeah, Ghislaine the Witch Maxwell, as I like to call her. Don't worry, you can be like Puritan pilgrim sexist when the woman is a pedophile. It's okay. It's really funny now seeing all these celebrities that like will try to like defend themselves, who obviously went to the island. One of my favorite ones is probably Bill Gates when he went on that TV channel and he was like, "I just went over there for a couple of dinners. You know, we just went there for a couple of dinners."
You know, I had dinners with him. I regret doing that.
It's like when I saw the children, you know, when I saw him raping those children, and I was like, this is terrible. And, you know, I had to go back a few more times just to see how awful it was. Every time I said, that is awful. You know, we'd be having dinner, and then, you know, we'd be eating. We'd get through all the courses, and then towards the end, he'd say, Bill, how do you feel about eating a child? And it's like, well, hold on. I thought this was only like a rape kids island, not a eat child island. I don't go that far. I'm not that bad. I would never would never kill and eat a child on the altar of Moloch. I only ever sexually abused him. I will say, anyone who thinks that it was like just like creepy sex stuff that happened on the island, I don't think that, I don't think that's the only thing that happened, just based off of all the creepy, like, pagan symbolism going on. Like, what's with that random, like, sun clock that's on the, what's the point of that, if not to just creep me out? It looks like something out of The Wicker Man, or, like, Midsummer. Okay, it's weird. You don't put that there unless you're, like, wanting to convey that your freak cannot be matched. If you have a massive pagan sun clock on your island, your freak can officially not be matched. That's just how it works. One of the craziest things about the whole island situation is a lot of people think there were, cameras on the island to catch, these elites in the act of doing these awful things to, underage children. So then they could later blackmail them for, whatever they wanted. Whatever that could be. I don't know. I don't know what that could possibly be. The funniest thing about that is just that after the government came and raided the island, they were like, "Oh yeah, the cameras, they're gone. Oh no." Once again, amazing tactic, by the way. It's like that. It is just like that level of middle school grade tactics. Like just my dog ate my homework level of excuse. Epstein was arrested on July 6, 2019 on federal charges for the sex trafficking of minors in Florida and New York. And then he then later killed himself in his jail cell on August 10th, 2019. And he definitely killed himself. That is what happened. Don't question the narrative. That's what happened. Speaking of the cameras on the island, one of the funniest things to me that I've been thinking about is just like the idea of like politicians who like were on the island and there's like videos of them, having sex with kids, and there's like another politician that just wasn't there, but they still support all these like stupid causes like foreign aid to like Israel and Ukraine. And the other politicians that had like sex with kids, they're like, we literally like have videos of us having sex with children, and we're only acting this stupid and retarded because we literally had sex with kids and there's videos of us doing it. It's like you're just acting this stupid for free. Like there's probably some Mossad agent out there that's like, dude, did we get a video of Nikki Haley? No, we didn't. She's just actually that dumb. I know. It is really funny now because the island has kind of just become like a fun little place for influencers to visit.
That's me running towards the satanic temple of the evil billionaire Jeffrey Epstein.
You just kind of go there now. Apparently the security there is just awful. All I ever see in those videos is just like guys in golf carts driving around, and the influencers like, oh shoot, we've been spotted, and they just run and then they get away every time.
I'm running.
If you're gonna have a pagan sex island, you better cover it up, man. And also, like, when people come there, don't let them just walk around. You just let them get up to that temple and stuff. They're like showing like clips of them like in the tunnels underneath. Don't let them do that. How are you this stupid? You have to be better at covering it up. At the current time of recording this video, the Epstein files still have not dropped yet. We'll see if that changes at any point in time soon. If they're super interesting, then maybe we'll have to make a follow-up video on it. But, according to the president, he said it's very uninteresting. So, I'm going to trust him. I'm going to trust the process because I'm a true patriot. I'm just here trusting the plan that the government has for me, as always. Because that's the right thing to do as an American citizen. Anyways, that's pretty much it. That's all the pedophile adjacent jokes that I got. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you next time. Bye.